We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Arrows and the Cobras. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jeff Kessler will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Armando Valido is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the harder plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at-bat's going to win this one. Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Still 1-2. From the stretch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, having a B right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Wow, looked like an easy beginning of this inning. Gets the first 2 guys out, then the 3 and 4 hitters all of a sudden start locking in on him, and now he's
got to get through this fifth hole hitter and get out of this inning unscathed. Yeah, he's definitely put his feet to the fire right here. This number 5 guy, he's known. He sits in that 5-hole to drive in runs, and he's smelling it.
And he'll make the kick. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And the tag is on him to retire the side. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Tony Norton is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, listen, when you can go 7 full innings like he did, I know he got a no decision in his last start, but it was a real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
Batting second, the second baseman, Greg English.
At the plate now, Greg English. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle. Pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Settling in now, Paul Taylor. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Norton has racked up over 70 innings on the mound and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Lacey at third, English over at second, Taylor at first with no outs. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Hit in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and this will not be in time as he's into third base safely.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Brad Benton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. From the stretch. Grounded to the right. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Leroy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
He'll check in here at 277. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. High in the air out to center field. Valito is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beal is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Will Hernandez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Will
sends that one out of play for strike one. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting seven.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Devin Myers comes on with one gone here as he looks at a cold strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And that's the second out.
Batting eight.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Anderson. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do. Hit in front of the pitcher, not necessarily going to get pitched like an 8-hole hitter. You want to get out of that spot? Guess what? Newsflash. Be better. Because basically every other hitter in the lineup is hitting in front of you except the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on the first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kevin Landry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Kevin.
Now the pitch.
Landry.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
So with your pitcher being next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with the bat in his hands.
Stepping in now, Jeff Kessler. Now a swing and a fly ball. This will land out there just foul. And now the runner's trying for third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter, number 7.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
In now, Mark Lacey. The 0-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. It's now 3-1.
Hey, good job
right there.
Two.
Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run.
Valido is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The third baseman, Paul Taylor.
Digging in to try it again, Paul Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Liner in there for a base hit.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Manny Minton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Now both runners on the move. This is pulled into right. Tierney is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. On 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off for Mexico.
First offering on its way.
The center fielder.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Wise comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The bat.
So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Striding in once again, Caleb Graybo, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Minton is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So striding forward now, Brian Stokes. He singled his last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder. Yes, Tierney.
At the plate, Chet Tierney. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Tierney is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brad Benton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
So now to the plate, Sean McKee. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Richard.
Standing in, Richard Wise. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box, Kevin Landry reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Avi Beal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
McKee patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The third baseman, number 48, Will Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Will Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Ball 2.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, number 6.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Standing in now, Devin Myers. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1 count and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Mississippi leads it 3-1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jeff Kessler, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yeah, Kessler.
Pitch on the way. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mark Lacy.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mark Lacy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Stepping in now, Greg English. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
First pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. To the plate now, Paul Taylor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. Running a pitch out to throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and next will be the power hitting catcher, A.J. Anderson.
Things not looking very good so far on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 the count. Fastball well outside. Anderson swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Minton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 15, Tony Norton.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tony Norton. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now that
well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready once again, Rolando Pulido. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. chops this one up. English is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Paul Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. With the fastball that time.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-0. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
At the plate, Manny Minton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 0-1, here's the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Brad Benton waits on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Beal will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, first baseman, Brad Benton.
Digging in once again, Brad Benton. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and the runner back. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Here's a look over first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time
Now
it got
batting,
there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate now, Sean McKee. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Fouled off. Two out with a man at first. Cutter, and that's a called strike two. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Richard Wise.
In now, Richard Wise, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tim McKee takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
McKee.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Caleb Grabo.
The second baseman, Caleb.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Stokes. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third baseline. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, that's a nice job.
Chet Tierney started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 1-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. He'll go to the bag for one. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll see 8-9. Christopher Meadows enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 36.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Kevin Landry.
The catcher, Kevin.
Line drive to center field. Valido is there, and he has it for the first out.
Your
Glenn
attention, please.
Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cobras.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Anderson has it, and he makes the throw to first. Suarez is retired.
The
2
batter,
down
number
now.
7. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Mark Lacey. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ryan Bledsoe is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Bledsoe.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Avi Beal. No balls and a strike to count.
Avi Beal.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep, and that is off the wall.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Will Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bledsoe has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing control. Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner from second crosses the plate.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys. He didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Devin Myers is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The runner at first with no outs here. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. There's one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Standing in, A.J. Anderson. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So one ready for another shot now. Greg English. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the 1st out.
3rd baseman, number 3.
Now at the plate, Paul Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats.
Now
both of them hit on absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single.
Into the box, Manny Minton, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beal will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9,
Brad Benton.
Brad Benton.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Popped him up. Stokes is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tim Lee been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Tim Lee. Now
Monty Hillman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hillman.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The average has been good. 306 to start the day. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat. In 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rolando Valido. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And I'm fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Wise is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Caleb Brabo.
Coming to the plate now, Caleb Brabo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Strike called, now to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. Ball one.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the eighth.
Now back.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Set and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Two out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 2-1. Shot to third. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
It looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Striding in, Avi Beal, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Comes set, the 0-1. Tapped out in front of home. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Home half of the eighth straight ahead, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Angelo Love is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Sean McKee.
The center fielder, Sean McKee.
First pitch on its way.
1-1.
The 1-0 home. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2. Thank you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Stepping up now, Richard Wise. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Beal comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The catcher, number 8, Kevin Landry.
Now to the plate, Kevin Landry. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Love, 33 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Strike in a dangerous location there, 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Jason McIntosh will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. hit ball to second. Reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Michael Jordan will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tight.
Michael Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Will Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now the pitch.
Count is 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
2 strikes.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in, Devin Myers. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. He really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Anderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Ready now, the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mark Lacey. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Mark Lacey.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Well, this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The ballman, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Greg English is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Digging in, Paul Taylor. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Manny, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Mississippi came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.
Here now is our final
Jordan
score.
claims the win out of the pen was first. So that's a wrap.